Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing some BeamNG. And we are going to be jumping cars like this, a Porsche, a new mod I found. It's a Porsche. If you ask me, it looks pretty good. And we're going to be seeing if it can make it over a bridge. Slash this bridge with the giant hole in it. It did make it, but it did not land it. But I reckon this is going to be one of the most... Never mind. I was about to say, I reckon this is going to be one of the most... Yeah, you know, I still reckon this will probably be one of the most intact cars, considering it drives. Most cars break. Alright, let's try a different car now. I have a lot of cars. Cause I updated my mods that I honestly forgot I had, like this one. You guys would only know this if you watch my really old ones. If you watch my OG BeamNG videos slash my old BeamNG videos, more till maybe a month or two, I don't know, quite a bit ago, you'll know this. Let's see, can it make it? Kinda. This one doesn't drive, the engine doesn't work. So I'ma say it made it. You may be still alive, but your car, you don't have a car anymore. Alright, let's go to something else. Another vehicle I could pick. I'll pick this one. I reckon this is just a Jeep, I think. I don't know, this car looks a lot like a Jeep. You'll see when I spawn it in. This car straight up looks just like a Jeep. And I don't know why. But Jeep equals suspension. And if the suspension is good, suspension equals in not exploding. Also not having a destroyed car, also not being dead. So good things. Alright, jump. Oh, this car has got some weight to it. Suspension works. Alright, car. Very minimal damage. And not gonna lie, other than the slightest lean to the left, this car almost drives completely perfectly. Like, this car is good. No doubt about it. Alright, well, let's see. I have many other cars. I now have many. I also got this new mod. It's like the smallest car in the world, but in BeamNG. Yo, wait a second. Hold up. Of course I gotta get the fastest. Of course I gotta get the fastest. Okay, so... Okay, this thing cannot go 80. Alright, let's try that again. But this time we'll do it in a race and see if it's more stable. And if it's less stable, well, I don't know, we're never gonna make it. Alright, there we go. Oh, this one you can actually see how fast you're going. This one doesn't flip immediately because it isn't the most top everything. But this one, let's just say as soon as we hit the small bump that there is that goes onto the bridge, the smooth bridge, the car isn't gonna do well. I'm not gonna lie, the car wasn't doing well. Yeah, yeah, this car is not making it. It's too small. Like, it is so bumpy. Alright, let's get out this car up here. I don't use this car much. I'll just grab this one. Because they're basically all the same car. Just with different names and probably different speeds. You know, They're all good. They all have a navigation system. They all have gears. They all have the smaller suspension. And they're all pretty fast. And apparently pretty front heavy too. Oh my god. This is the most well kept together car. Like, other than the front being a little shaved down, and I think it's on fire. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's on fire. Okay, so this isn't as intact as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's try a different car here, guys. Alright, what car should we go for? I say we go with this one. Cause they're, oh, V10. Okay, let's go. I forgot, this is one of those cars that when you touch the throttle, it goes sideways. This is also one of those cars, if you haven't noticed already, that has almost no suspension at all. But it's also a really fast car. That's the lowest thing to... Alrighty, so this car would be the worst to do this in. Because not only are you dead, probably, your car, I mean, it runs, but like you're never gonna actually drive it anyway. Your wheel still turns, slash your brake caliber and your deflated tire turns. So this is probably not the best car. It's really fast and good for races, but it is not good for jumping a bridge. We learned that. We learned that today. Alright, now let's get a car from here. I say we get this one. It's, oh, I forgot, this is a pretty big creation in terms of loading time. It's pretty big. So, yeah. And that's because this is actually like an actually pretty good mod. Unlike all the other mods you've seen, this one has good suspension. It looks really good. So like, unlike all the other ones, I mean, like, it's not awesome, but like it's better than some of the other mods we've used already. But it is way too heavy to get across a bridge. I mean, like, you're not dead. You didn't fall off the bridge. Your car's barely hanging on, but like, you're alive. Actually. Nope, you're not alive. You probably have a metal beam in your head. Alrighty. Alright, let's go to a new vehicle. Let's see, what other vehicles are there? There is a big bus. There's a couple vehicles down here. As you can see, this is where I got the GT thing. There's this. There's all of these more super type cars down here. But like, ooh, Lego car. I forgot I had Lego cars. Like, I'm actually not kidding you guys. I completely forgot I even had this. Now, there is like 30,000 different configs, but that's perfectly fine with me, because once it loads in, which is going to take a while, if I end up crashing, this will be one of the best crashes you guys have ever seen. Not gonna lie, it's taking pretty long to load in. But here it is, look at it. Not gonna lie, it sounds like it's about to explode already. Oh wait, I know why. It's so slow too. Forgot to turn on my NOS. Alright. Okay, maybe this one won't make it across the bridge. Never mind. I forgot these cars do not have suspension. Other than that minor issue, the car's big enough that it'll make it. Alright, you can start to hear it as it fastly moves across the ground. Alright, let's see. Does the Lego car make it? Oh my god, it landed. It landed. The Lego car has... Oh, never mind. Why is there flame shooting out the back? I mean, like... all you have to do is put on a couple more parts. This thing can go 1,000. What? I'm gonna lie, I'm not gonna have any brakes after I slow down. That was quick. Alrighty, let's get a new vehicle. That one was definitely fun and one of the best ones so far, if I do say it. We'll try the Formula B now. We'll go with the oh my god, what? Where is my Super B? Alright, let's see if this thing's oh my god, this thing is tiny. Like, not gonna lie, this thing is literally a go-kart, guys. This thing is the size of a go-kart. Not gonna lie, it's a fast go-kart, but it's the size of a go-kart. Not gonna lie, it's oh my god, it's really scraping the ground. Oh, we're about to have our first one to go directly down into the pit. Well, you guys finally get to see what happens when a car falls off. Okay, well, that's not always what happens. Sometimes it falls down the bigger ditch where it goes endlessly down into a smaller and smaller hole, where it then gets stuck. Alright, let's see. Another vehicle here. What would be a vehicle that will make it? I think this one will make it. It looks good enough. This will make it. Now it's the fact of whether it loads it. Huh? Wait, what? You see, what that's called is the game blowing up. Yeah. That hasn't happened in a while. But occasionally the game just decides it wants to blow up. You know, it isn't great, but like it decides it wants to randomly blow up. It also decides it doesn't want to work sometimes too. Go this way. Yes, race. Alright, we're gonna take this. Now, if I'm correct though, oh my god, why is it paused? Alright, if I'm correct. Oh wait, no, it's got suspension. But if I'm correct, the suspension and the wheels, all of those are gonna blow up as soon as we cross. I mean, that's even if we make it. We're only going 100. It's got like one of the best suspensions we've used, but this thing is slow. Like, this is kind of painful to drive. And straight to the abyss. Okay, maybe not the abyss, but straight down to exploding. See, this is what happens when you get a slow car. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye guys, see you in another video.